all of these things are going to determine whether you should be working from a knee, if you should be working from a traditional setup, or if you should incorporate both kinds into your training. And that's what I encourage my guys to do, is we want to get fluent at all different stance variations, because you never know what tool from your toolbox you will need to pull out in any given situation. This is often where I see a lot of high school catchers get it backwards. They start catching and start immediately working from often the right knee down stance because it's the most common. But then because they never properly develop the ability to work out of different stances, they end up trying to force this right knee down setup into any situation, and they aren't able to adapt properly as the speed of the game increases. The situation of the game should always come first, and the stance that we use is simply our response to the situation that we're facing at that moment. If you have a pitcher that you know like the back of your hand, of course in that situation you're going to use the stance that you're most comfortable with and the one that you know you can handle that pitcher the best out of. If I bring in a righty that has a sharp breaking ball, I might transition away from a right knee down stance and I might shift into a left knee down stance to give myself more ability to catch this pitch out here. But if we just pigeonhole ourselves into one way of doing things, we're going to cap our abilities long term. So this is one final encouragement: learn all of the stances and practice all of them equally. This is why I keep coming back to this idea of stances being tools in our toolbox.